What is up, guys? It is Turbo Round. Welcome. This is episode 59 of the Oxford United Manager Mode, and we are starting the new season. How's it going? Yes. So we got on the transfers here, and I just transferred this to Osborne because he's getting a bit too high on the wage bill. And after that, I go hire a new scout, which is always nice because that's how I'm going to be getting my main people because they're worth loads. So I got a couple of offers for Osborne. First, that one, which was pretty low and under the value. So I don't sell him, and then I say yes to about 100,000 more than what he's worth, and there's confirmation on what he's gone. So we have a couple of friendlies. This is against Srianska. I don't know who they are, but then two familiar opponents, or like opponents that I've heard of: Tottenham and familiar Colchester. I'm not sure why we're playing Colchester, but yeah, we are now in the Championship, guys. OMG, yeah. So there's the lineup going into the game against Srianska for the first couple of games, and actually I think it was all three of the friendlies. I was struggling for strikers and for midfielders, but I eventually dip in the transfer market and sort that out. But for these first couple of games, or for the three friendlies that we have, my wingers are low, so I end up playing Constable and Atanasov and Pittman and Pritchard, lots and lots and lots more than they normally would in normal rotation. It was unfortunate to see Atanasov miss that chip, but that was about. Yeah, I mean, you can see if you've never heard of the team, you know you're going to dominate, and that's exactly what we did. I mean, this is a whole host of chances before Atanasov. Even here he couldn't go through and score. I mean, come on, show some pace. But he was on fire. Like everything we were creating was created through him. But unfortunately, they took the lead first. I mean, well, yeah, they took the lead. So that was 1-0 to them. And watch this. Straight from kick-off, Constable holds the ball up, makes a run, and, well, bam, boom. Atanasov, kind of lucky goal on the rebound, I suppose. There's the trademark celebration. 2 goals in 3 minutes. I just thought I'd include this highlight. I enjoyed that at the time because it took about 4 seconds for me to equalise. And that made it 1-1. And we had a couple of chances in the second half to kind of, seal off the game, but in the end, I suppose we couldn't make use of them all. Like we were creating them, and we were like getting them on target. Just we could not score, and well, it took a while for anyone to do anything, to be honest. Until Atanasov, he had this chance, he ran through and smashed it, and I expect to see them go in. Like I'm not gonna lie anymore. I expect everything that Atanasov shoots him from outside the box. What an interception there, by the way, to go in. But unfortunately it doesn't, and the final score is 1-1. Atanasov getting the only goal for our team, and well, not really a good start, but not a bad start either to the pre-season. But we then have the Giants Tottenham Hotspur versus Oxford United. I played Atanasov on the wing to start with this game, but I do switch him back inside pretty quickly. Not gonna lie, Tottenham were pretty terrible. Like they barely made any chances. I mean, I think they only have Defoe and Bale as the real playmakers, troublemakers at the club. As in troublemakers, as in the best footballing players. And to be honest, they didn't cause much of a threat. We were able to deal with them pretty safely. And well, pretty safely I mean that we were able to deal with them. Like you can't deal with Tottenham safely. They're the much better club at the minute than we are. So. We were really lucky not to concede there. A really good save from the keeper and the defender. Good work there. But we could have gone in front, to be honest, if Atanasov hadn't skied that. I actually wanted to do a fake shot there, but it didn't work out in the end. And Atanasov managed to finesse it right on the stroke of half time. And what a finesse it was! Look at this. Takes a touch, cuts inside, and outside the box and finesses it straight into the side netting. No one can get down that low. And that gave us a kind of lucky lead against Spurs, and I'm going to take that because, to be honest, I'm playing Spurs. Like, come on, who doesn't want a lucky lead against Spurs? And we were really the football gods are on our side because we were quite lucky because we beat Tottenham. Like literally the whole rest of the game, I just spent passing around at the back when Tottenham went attacking me, which is why I just didn't bother showing you any other clips because it was literally just passing. And yeah, so a really nice win against Tottenham as one of our pre-season games. Unfortunately, I leave Atanasov on the bench for the game against Colchester because have in mind that the season is in the next week or so. It starts, the official one. That'll be the next episode, obviously. But when I was playing this, it's within like the next couple of weeks. So I want to be resting my main players, which is why I kind of play a second team. But to be honest, it's more of a it's more of a team of second players than first players. But nevertheless, we still have a pretty good team, and I still expect to win. And I think I do have to bring on Tanasov due to fitness issues. Constable smashing that. I really wanted that to go in. That would have been that would have made for a spectacular goal. And Harriet could have scored a couple of times this game against Colchester. But I don't know. I've raised the difficulty to legendary for a bit. It was for the first game and for a couple of the games last season, like towards the end. But I put it down to world class because I couldn't deal with it. And I think it just goes to show because I'm not like I'm still creating lots of chances. By the way, look at this wonderful save by Clark. Wow. Anyway, I'm still creating like lots of chances, but I'm not taking them perfectly. I think it's to do with the finishing of my players. But yeah, I'm just gonna let you know that we actually signed two beast players next episode, and they're really like one was a free transfer. But and the other was Lucas Piazon. I'll just say that Lucas Piazon makes a return. But I really need some strikers. Anyway, guys, this has been the end of the episode. I hope you enjoyed it. 3 pre-season friendlies. Next episode, we start off our campaign in the championship. Hope you enjoyed it, and see you next time. Bye.